And next we've got the beautiful Stacey, and she's going to be doing something a little bit different. She's going to do an acting piece for us. So give it up for Stacey.
When the doctor first told me, I don't remember how I felt. I remember my mother gasping for air, which I suppose was the correct response. I just remember looking at Dr. Shea's glasses thinking she really needs to clean them. The doctor then looked at me and asked, "Do you have any questions?" I simply nodded, looked at Mom and said, "Can we go home now?" You would think, like in the movies, it'd be a dark, stormy day. It wasn't. It was a beautiful, gorgeous day, and I loved the way the sun felt on my skin. When we got in the car, my mom put my favorite radio station on, the one on memory button 6. The one I love and she hates. Loud and disrespectful, she called it. Head-banging music. How could you possibly understand what they're saying? All they do is talk about drugs and rape and alcohol and violence and sex. She never really could say it. You know, like if you never said a bad thing, it would never happen. Guess she got proved wrong today. My head was killing me that car ride home, but I didn't want to take another pill. Not yet. I wanted to make the feeling of the sun last. Last. What a funny word. Last as in continuing, or last as in ending. Next thing I know, the car ride was stopping, and we were home. I must have fallen asleep, as I've been prone to do lately. The medicine just makes it worse, except for longer periods. Last week I slept for an entire day. Anyway, when we got inside, my mom asked if I wanted anything. She said, "Anything you want?" I just looked at her, and I wanted to say, yeah, I want to live to be 100, or 50, 25. How about 17? Can I have just one more birthday? Can I, please? Huh? Can I? But why ask for something you know you can't have, right? Instead, I just shook my head and said I was going to my room. I look around my room with fresh eyes, and I see the dress Jenny made me buy. She says it goes good with my bone structure and how jealous she is of my bone structure. My bone structure? Someone's actually jealous of my bone structure? Yeah, right. Jenny knows she's gorgeous. And what about you, Jenny? You come around less and less, just like everybody else. It's not contagious, you know. Sure, you have to firm up and slim down for the big prom. I can't even walk the tracks anymore. I'm lucky if I can even walk downstairs for dinner some nights. But hey, you're given the cards you dealt with, right? Don't get me wrong. I had my anger stage. So bad to where I smashed my poor swollen little head against the wall over there. I was in the hospital for 3 days. I like to mess with them. The doctors, that is. I remember one time a doctor came in, looked at me and said, "Do you know why you're here?" I simply nodded and said, "Yeah, 'cause I'm pregnant." He got this really confused look on his face and checked his charts and asked my name, and then I said, "Oh yeah, I'm not about to give life, I'm about to lose it." They're always coming in and asking me if they can get me anything to make me comfortable. Comfortable? Yeah, right. I will never be comfortable. You try having something grow in your head and see how comfortable you are. Every day, I lose something. Hearing, speech, movement, memory. So I'm sorry, doctors, nurses, and specialists. I will never be comfortable. But there is one side that's really good of this. I get to have whatever I want for dinner. You know what? Tonight, I think I'm gonna have an ice cream sundae with chocolate sauce and caramel and whipped cream sprinkles and a cherry. And do you know what the best part about it is? I don't have to worry about calories.